everybody, and in this tutorial we will be building a 404 page using only HTML and CSS. And first of all, I want to apologize to you guys. So I have been saying that I will be including my source code in the videos, but I realized that I wasn't doing it. So what I decided to go ahead and do is I have created Google Classroom code. I'll be linking that down below so you can join it as well. The reason I created is a Google Classroom is that not only to like put source code it, but I can answer questions there and put all the source codes and talk with you guys as well. But at the same time, I'll be also responding from YouTube, and it doesn't matter where it is, so I'll be responding for all of the messages. So first of all, let's go ahead and open our Visual Studio Code or your HTML editor, and you want to go ahead and create a new file. We're going to say index.html, and what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and I'm kind of lazy, I don't really want to type it. The worst thing about the Visual Studio Code is that it doesn't give you a shortcut for HTML. So I'm going to say HTML hello hello world. The reason is that I don't want to do dog type and all that long code. I'm gonna go ahead and copy that. It's way easier. I usually like to do this because I don't want to type these. Yeah, so let's get started. So first of all, let's give it a title here, okay? We'll add a few things. We'll add meta char set UTP-8, and we'll go ahead and close that. Okay, let's go ahead and close this off. Let's go ahead and put another thing. We're gonna put meta name wide I'm sorry, view port, and we're gonna put a content here, and we're gonna put width. We're gonna put device equals. Oh, I'm sorry, I messed it up. There should be an equal. There should be minus width. Okay. Go ahead and include these, and we're gonna put title of 404 header. Okay. And let's go ahead and link our CSS file, but we don't have it. Style.css, and we will go ahead and link that. So we're gonna say link, because we're linking something. We're gonna put her, meaning like the page. We're gonna put the style.css. We're gonna go ahead and put rel, and we're gonna put style sheet. Okay, we're gonna put the type as well. We're gonna put text and CSS. Okay. Okay, now inside oh, sorry guys. Okay. Now inside our body we're gonna write a few things. We're gonna have a here. I'll show you. A herf, and we'll leave this for empty for now because we don't have nothing. And I don't have a class fa fa arrow left, and we're gonna go ahead and close this. I did it wrong. Oh, sorry you guys. Okay, it's supposed to be like that. I forgot. We're gonna put a divider here, and we're gonna put a class called header. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and open this divider up. We're gonna go ahead and close these. We don't need these ones. And inside this, we're gonna put a h1 containing 404. Okay, and we're gonna put a p paragraph. This page doesn't exist, and we're gonna put an input, a placeholder as well. So we're gonna put input because the input is this one. Oh, sorry, the input is this one here. So we'll go ahead and put input placeholder as search. You can put whatever you want as a placeholder. It's optional. You don't even need to put a placeholder maybe. But yeah, just put anything you want randomly. It's up to you. And we want to have a button. It's gonna contain I. Okay, I mixed it up. Sorry, you guys. Okay, go ahead and delete this actually. Well, okay, let's go ahead and add a button, and we're gonna go close this. We're gonna have another I. Gonna put class inside this. I'm gonna put fast a search, and we're gonna put that like that, and we're just gonna leave it empty. Now we're gonna open our style sheet, and this is where we will be designing or looking. So for now, without the HTML, this is how it looks like. So reveal in Finder, and let's see how it looks. Yeah, so this is how it looks so far, and trust me, it looks so bad, right? This page doesn't exist. This is not even a button. It's so bad, right? But now let's make it better then. I'm gonna go ahead and go here, and I want to put these. So you're gonna go ahead and put body here, and you're gonna put HTML, and we're gonna put up a few things. Now we want to give a padding of 0, um, and you want to put a margin of 0 as well as that. Um, width will be 100%. The height will be 100%. Overflow hidden. Background, we were giving the background of 29, 28, and it was 30. We're gonna put font family of most okay, and we're gonna put this okay, and we will put a color here, and it's gonna continue white. Well, the good thing about this sometimes is that you can put the color code, or you can write the color, and which is white. It's the same thing. You can put header here, which is represent this one in here, and we're gonna put text align center. And we're gonna put padding of 16 pixel, and position relative. We're gonna put top 50. Transform translate y, and we're gonna put negative 50%. We're gonna put WebKit transform is supposed to be transform, and we're gonna put rotate y. Okay, rotate y, and we're gonna put negative 50 as well, 50%. We're gonna put the H1 here, which is this one. H1. Okay. Margin. Oops. We're gonna put negative 10 pixel, 0 and 30 pixel, and we will be including font size calc. We're gonna put 17 VW plus 40 pixel. Okay, and we're gonna put the opacity of 0.8, and a letter spacing negative 17 pixel. Okay, we're almost done, and let's see our results. We're gonna do for the paragraph. and it's gonna contain opacity of the same as that, 0.8. It's gonna contain font size, size of -20. I'm sorry, not negative. 20 pixel. Margin of 8 pixel. And 0.38 pixel 0. It's gonna do font size. No, I even said font weight. It's gonna be bold. And we're gonna add these. So we're gonna put an input, we're gonna put button, and we're gonna put button, input focus. I'm gonna put button focus. Okay, we're gonna put the border here 0, outline of 0, important. Okay, we're gonna put the input here, and we're gonna do an input of width 300 pixel, padding of 14 pixel. Okay. We did the padding. We need to have the max width. Okay. We're putting calc 100% minus 80 pixel. So max width, and we need to do the border radius here. And we will enter, let me think here, border radius. Okay, I think 6 pixel, and 0 and 0, 6 pixel. Font weight 400. We need font family as well. Okay. So now let's see what we got. Okay, so let me see. Do we get any error? Okay, it's fine. Now this is what we got. Well, it's not the same exact, but we'll get at least the job done what we yet. Um, so we'll go ahead and keep working. There's a few things that I have to do still, which, as you see, the button is once we hover on it, it was getting red, but it's not getting red, so we will do that as well now. We're gonna go ahead and put the input with the input. Let's see. Okay, we need to do the button like it's a button. We're gonna put the width of 40 pixel, and we're gonna do padding 14.5 pixel, 16 pixel, 14.5 pixel, and 12.5 pixel. And vertical align is top. Okay. Background silver. We're gonna put cursor point. Why didn't I? Okay, give me a second, guys. Color pointer thing, and transition all 0.4 seconds per second, and we're gonna do the hover. So to do the hover, it's really easy. You put button you put hover. That's all you put. And meaning that once you hover on with your cursor or the mouse, then it will just do what's here. So color white and background red. Okay, and we're gonna put up FA arrow left. We're almost done. We're going to put the position fixed and top of 30 pixel and the left of 30 pixel as well. We're going to put a font size of 2em, 2em, and color white. Okay, and uh, text decoration, no. Okay, now let's test it out. Okay, so it's saying, and then it looks really good. So it says 404, this page doesn't exist. Then we have our search bar here. And in the next part, I'll be showing you a really great search bar, and I'm sure that you guys will like it. It's really good, and so don't miss it out. And the button is working. How we hover? Let's see, inspect. I always like to inspect something when I'm done. So with voice. Okay, I did put that wrong, so we'll supposed to be equal here. Let's see here. Is the error gone? Yep, no error, nothing, and it's working 10 out of 10. And by the way, guys, this is my Google Classroom, and I can show you the code in the video and also include it in the description as that, so you guys can join. We can talk through here. I can answer any questions that you guys have. So it's called Mobile and Web Development. No, it's called Web and Mobile Development. I know that I don't really do web development. Sorry, mobile development. When the feature, maybe a few videos later, I might start that as well. It's gonna be a great series. Sometimes I'll do web and sometimes mobile, and it depends which one you guys like the most. So yeah, I'll be adding all of the source codes here. They can join. And this is the class code, which I'll be also including it on the description as well of this video. Thank you for guys joining and see you in the next tutorial.